Welcome back. It's 6:42 on Daybreak, and if you have driven around Niagara Square lately, then you have no doubt noticed the amount of work that's gone into the Statler Building.
Yeah, and while they're reimagining the landmark's future, its past is full of stories about people and happenings. And this morning on Daybreak, the unknown stories of a century of the Statler.
It's a gem around Niagara Square. The vision that Statler had to build it, what it looks like, is spectacular.
And that is what drew developer Douglas Jamal to the project started by the late Mark Croce. The looks, the history, and the quality construction.
950,000 square feet, and it took 18 months to build. 18 months, no power tools.
Connor Hawkins at Statler City says Buffalo was an important place in the history of the hotel industry because it was an important place for Ellsworth Statler.
And the marketing slogan here back in the day was a bed and a bath for $1.50.
He was an innovator and a marketer.
And this is one of the first hotels that was advertising that they had a radio in every single room, AM, FM radio in every single room.
But this masterpiece was actually Statler's third in Buffalo. After coming here from West Virginia to open a restaurant in the brand new Niagara Square building, the young Statler took advantage of the biggest event in town, opening Statler's Hotel at Elmwood and Forest, a temporary hotel for the Pan Am Expo. After it was demolished 6 years later, using the funds raised at the Expo, Statler built his first permanent hotel on the block now occupied by Salem Field. And then, 100 years ago, he started construction on this Niagara Square landmark. Opening in 1923, it featured what would become his calling card.
You always know what they look like because it's got the big shape of an E for Ellsworth, that his signature making his hotels.
And it became Buffalo's place to be, attracting presidents, movie stars, even the king.
Elvis has stayed here, and we've had Dr. Martin Luther King having an event in the Golden Ballroom. We had a young Dean Martin perform here. We had back in the old Downtowner, which was gone in 1984, you had Tony Bennett record a whole album.
And that history is what attracted Jamal.
So I believe what once was could always come back and be again. So that's my philosophy.
And from the upper floors to the ballrooms, down to the basement and the Roman bath, Jamal is working hard to bring it all back.
If we forget where we came from, then we're never going to go anywhere. And this is part of Buffalo's history. So to me, it's important to restore it and preserve it.
He can handle the building, but the legends and stories from the past are now cataloged within the unknown stories of Western New York.